Well, a good Monday morning to you. Brothers and sisters, it's Dan. I want to welcome everyone to my home in the sticks, and I hope everybody's having a good Monday and a good start to the week. But over here in East Central Mississippi, rain, and it's foggy. Before we get started on today's video, I'm always going to say that if you're new to the channel, I want to welcome you. And if you're returning just to see what old Dan's got going on over her, I sure enough thank you for coming back. What I want to share with you and y'all today is we're going to bump some gums and talk updates, specifically weather and a few other things. So give me a second, and that's what we finna do. Dan, what's going on in East Central Mississippi when it comes to the weather? Well, I'm here to tell you, I think Fred is actually strengthening as we speak. I don't think that it's going to affect East Central Mississippi. I think it's going to be the Florida Panhandle, Georgia, and the Carolinas maybe. So if you and y'all are in those states and in that area, y'all be safe. But over here, not so much. There's another system that is steering to the west in the Gulf. I think that's heading towards Texas. So I have to say that I have been lucky once again over here at the homestead/farm, over here at the home in the sticks. I have gotten quite a bit of rain, no really severe weather, so to speak, but it's put a dampener again on everything. One of the big things that a lot of folks in Mississippi are having problems with is something called armyworms. If you're not familiar with armyworms, I'll throw up a few pictures and yeah, you can see. Now these armyworms actually get out in fields of grass, like say hay. I have a lot of friends that are farmers that actually bale a lot of hay, and these guys are losing a lot of money with these armyworms. Why, Dan? Well, the hay is perhaps a source of income, and it's also a way that they feed the animals that they have on their farms, horses, cows, things of that nature. And on top of that, the monetary value or the money that's involved with getting rid of armyworms is extremely high. It's a lot of money for the chemicals to kill back those armyworms. And the disappointing fact about that is until the ambient air temperature reaches or gets 60 and below, I think the armyworms are going to stay around. So they are literally just eating hundreds, maybe even thousands of acres of grass, hay, that these folks have to bale to provide income and food for their animals. So really big thing here in East Central Mississippi is the weather. Weather is king. Can't really do a lot with the rain. It actually puts a halt on a lot of things, especially baling hay. Can't bale hay when it's raining, can't move hay bales after it's rained. So yeah, weather is king over here in East Central Mississippi. Let's talk about a few other updates. A few videos back, I actually purchased a Generac SP6500 generator. What I've done is I think I'm going to try to do the work myself. Again, disclaimer, I'm not an electrician or a powerologist or anything like that. But Dan has a basic fundamental understanding of electricity. So what I did is I actually ordered some parts to actually wire that generator into the fuse panel that's inside my shop. Hasn't come in yet. Some parts should be here this week and another part next week. But I'm gonna bring y'all along for that when I do it. Probably gonna be in the dark because everything's gonna be shut off, but yeah, I'll bring y'all along for that. Well, let me show you this. So what I've been looking at and doing today is I'm actually gonna take this cover off of my service panel inside my shop, and I'm gonna look at how all of these fuses are ran. I hope you can see it. Maybe a little dark, but I need to take these two fuses and move them down in this panel because this is where my 30 amp double pole is going to go right here. So yeah, I need to work on that and look at that because it's going to be raining here today. So just another thing that I'm going to be doing today. And this is a 200 amp service. So I got a few things to do inside the shop today, because I know it's going to be raining again. I was going to try to get out here and cut some grass, because I was kind of thinking that the rain may stay away till this afternoon, but it's kind of sprinkling now. So I guess grass cutting's off for the day. And you know, over here you can hear the grass growing when it rains. And another thing that is just showing off eating Mississippi up is the COVID-19 Delta variant. I'm here to tell you, it is just really bad here in East Central Mississippi. We talked to a few friends that we know that work, that I know that work at a local hospital, and it's just like, them folks are just tired. I mean, you could just, when you're talking to them, you can just see it in their face that they're tired from working as much as they've been working because of the virus. So I don't know what to say about that. I do know that old Dan wears a face covering at work. I don't get out very often. I stay on the phone most of the time. And then again, I have a really small group of friends, so I don't hang out with just large crowds of people. So yeah, if you are in one of those states that the virus is just taking its toll, Lord, please be safe, be careful, cover your face, stay at home, you know what I mean? So again, I hope everybody's having a show enough good Monday, and I hope everybody stays safe this week amid this crisis that is still going on. If you like this video, go and give it a thumbs up, they help. If you haven't subscribed to the Home and Sticks channel, Lord of mercy, y'all need to come on over here and give old Dan a look, because I'm always doing stuff or trying to do stuff. That being said, you know it's coming down, referee, sure enough, I always gon' say it. Don't let nobody dull your shine. And I mean nobody, you sure enough get your shine on, it's important. And Dan will see you and y'all in the next video.